I am Miranda.
And I'm Casey, and in this video we will be explaining the causes, effects, and important battles during the War of 1812.
In 1811, the Napoleonic Wars were in full swing. Great Britain, the world's largest superpower, was fighting the ruler of France, Napoleon.
So, during the Napoleonic Wars, Great Britain and France were looking at America for support. So at first, America cut themselves off of trade from both countries.
So in this case, this hurt America more than either countries because Britain and France were already trading with multiple other countries. So when America cut off trade with them, they ended up losing two trading partners, but Britain and France only lost America. But then Great Britain started to be the big bully.
The first cause, Great Britain started to raid American ships and kidnapping American sailors, known as impressment. Because Great Britain's sailors were deserting their navy, Great Britain blamed random American sailors for deserting and took them into work for their navy.
The second cause was that Britain still hadn't left their forts that they said that they would leave 2 treaties ago. America was very upset with the British about them not leaving their forts. The final cause, the British were arming the Native Americans to attack the American colonists.
The reason for this was Great Britain was upset about America expanding and wanted to stop Manifest Destiny. Manifest Destiny was where Americans believed that it was their God-given right to reach both oceans. By arming the Native Americans, the British were stopping them from achieving this.
Then in 1812, we declared war on Great Britain. America's navy was much smaller than the British navy. They became smaller because of British impressment and Thomas Jefferson making it smaller earlier during his presidency.
Because of this disadvantage, many civilians were not convinced America would win any naval battles. As the war progressed, it turned out America won a couple battles against Great Britain and the Native Americans. Some examples of American victories are the Battle of Tippecanoe, the Battle of Plattsburgh, and the Battle of New Orleans.
The Battle of New Orleans was important because New Orleans was a very large port. The American militia was made up of pirates, farmers, bakers, and random colonists who were all led by General Andrew Jackson. It was a very ragtag group. Nobody expected them to win against the greatest force in the world. But General Andrew Jackson and his militia defeated the British Army on January 8, 1815. This is an important battle because it boosted America's morale and helped gain respect from Great Britain. Some heroes from the battle were Andrew Jackson and Jean Lafitte.
The Treaty of Ghent was signed on December 24, 1815. The reason why the treaty was signed before the last battle was because the news in the 1800s was very slow. The Treaty of Ghent stated that the British would have to leave their forts for good, all conquered land was to be returned, and commissions were planned to settle the boundaries between America and Canada.
The effects of the end of the war were that America gained bragging rights and morale was boosted.
America also gained respect from Great Britain, and America's manufacturing went up.